Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in my never-ending quest to bring you guys quality products at an affordable price, optics, accessories, as well as firearms, this led me to a company by the name of Texas Precision Optics, and they sell a line of optics just referred to as Sniper. Now, I had not seen these. I have not used any of them. However, I personally did reach out to them. I wanted to take a look at one of their Prism scopes. Right now, Prism Optics, you know, the 1 power, 2 power, 3 power, and some companies are even coming out with 5 power Prism scopes. I wanted to bring one to tabletop for you guys, and they're really, but they are expensive. Primary Arms makes one; it's almost $400. A few other companies as well. I mean, they're well over $200. So when I was looking around and thumbing through Google, I stumbled upon this company, and they offer this at less than 160 bucks. So I reached out to them and just to see if they'd be interested in sending one out for us to check out. Let me see if get some rounds through it, actually see how it performs, and just get some overall thoughts on the quality of this optic. And they were gracious enough. Sean hit me back up, and we got the logistics taken care of, and he got us one sent out. Now, with that said, just like all of my other reviews, there will be no punches made. If this thing fails to perform as advertised, we are going to find that out, and you will see that in the review. But with that said, they were also gracious enough to give us a coupon code in the event that you guys did want to try out this or one of their other optics they have on their website. So I will put it in the description, but VHIDE, one word, 10, will get you 10% off this or anything else on their site. So keep that in mind as we go through this review. But overall, initial presentation is really nice. The box is absolutely amazing. It's a hard case. I don't know what you would really do with it after you mounted your optic and started using it. However, it's definitely something extra to add value to the scope. I mean, you could use it as a little ammo box or store small parts in or what have you. But it comes with this foam divider inside. And of course, you get your instruction pamphlet, your booklet here. And as you can see, I've not even taken this out of the plastic. You get a cleaning cloth. So that's cool. And they give you, it looks like a couple of batteries, so that's kind of neat. So they give you some CR1620 lithium batteries. They give you 2 of those. That's pretty neat. And then, of course, the optic itself. So, and that is it. But nonetheless, the box is really nice. So that's a nice addition. Let's take this thing out of plastic here. And let's kind of go over some of the specs that they advertise on the website. Desking out of the way. So it looks like it does come with some caps, some end caps. That's nice. You do have red and green illumination. Your adjustment caps are captured, so that's pretty cool. So if you unscrew them, that string is getting caught on the cap, not wanting it to allow it to turn. But they are also O-ringed. Keep out moisture. That is also a nice touch. I like that. So this is a 3x30, so this is a fixed 3-power optic. They have 2 different models. They have one with a horseshoe reticle and one with a chevron. I opted for the horseshoe. That's what this one is. And I will get some shots through the optic and put some still shots in so that way you guys can see what the reticle looks like in real life. But fast focus eyepiece, quarter MOA adjustment, 30 millimeter diameter. Eye relief is advertised at roughly 3.5 to 4 inches. We've got a click value at 100 yards of 1/2 inch. Field of view, 100 yards is 42 inches. So, and let's see if we can, I wonder if I can get the reticle through here. You can kind of see it there if you look closely. So there is the reticle. The one thing that really turned me onto this scope was the reticle design. And I will flash a still shot of the reticle design in here now so you guys can see that. I really, really like that. It gives you a good amount of adjustment, windage, or elevation hold. Whenever you're shooting, you don't have to dial anything. You can just go off of your reticle. But the finish of the optic looks pretty good. double screw mounting on your Picatinny rail. This is nitrogen filled, so you should have no issues with fogging. It's rainproof, shockproof. The overall feel of it, so far, is pretty good. They do advertise this as a glass etched reticle, so that's also a nice touch. That's good value for the money, because usually glass etched reticles tend to cost a little bit more. So I tell you, let's get this thing mounted on a test rifle here at the hide, and I will meet you guys back there, and let's start getting some lead down range with this Sniper Optic. Alright guys, so we've just finished up reviewing our Sniper Prism optic here, our 3-power fixed magnification optic here. So I allotted this review with 200 rounds, and I just shot the rest of those there as you just seen. I shot those at about 75 yards and then out to about 180 yards, and as you can see, or maybe hear, it hit right on the money. There is a few things about this scope I don't like. I guess I'll talk about those, but one being the eye relief. The eye relief isn't the most forgiving. You have to really dig your cheek into the stock to get a good sight picture. You guys see me running and gunning around. I wanted to get a good idea of the practicality of the scope as well. I mean, it shot well, it functioned correctly. There was no issues of any kind as far as shootability and the quality of the scope actually working. There was no adjustments of zero or anything of that nature to note after 200 rounds. Now granted, eye relief is kind of a big deal, especially when you're dealing with magnified optics. However, you know, you got to take the price point into consideration and what the actual scope is. The second thing is the goofy little strap that it comes with. I just cut those off. They keep locking up the turret caps to where you can't get them off. That was really annoying, so I just cut it off so that way I could easily adjust the optic after I was getting the gun zeroed to get back here and start this review. The things that I do like on this scope, however, the reticle. I absolutely love the reticle. I'm going to put some steel shots in. I'm going to show you the reticle at 75 yards, so you'll be looking at that one now. Clarity is great. The edge-to-edge clarity of this scope is perfect. It's spot on. I have no issues with that at all. And the next one I'm going to show you is going to be at about 150 yards. and you can see the steel gong back there. It's definitely clear enough to make shots. As you guys seen me just finishing up this shooting review here, I was able to hit it repeatedly on just a 3-power out to about 180 yards. So the reticle is very, very usable. I like all the holdovers that are in it. It's very good. Second thing I do like is the illumination. They did a really good job with the illumination on this scope. It is absolutely perfectly crisp. It is only where it needs to be, and with the rheostat in it, it's very smooth and adjustable, so you can really custom tailor it to the light that you have around, providing that you want to use it. So, overall thoughts, I'm going to leave the final thought to you guys, whether you guys think this might be something that you would take a chance on. Again, if you decide to, be sure to use my code, THEHIDE10. It'll save you 10%. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it functioned well. It didn't miss a beat in the 200 rounds that I ran it through back here. So with that being said, I can't really say anything other than what I already told you negative about it. Now, is this going to hold up to storming the streets of Fallujah? I don't know about that. I don't have the financial capabilities of running 1,000 rounds to test something like this, but for the first 200, I have no issues at all. But let me know down below your comments, your thoughts. Is this something you might pick up for yourself? Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. It really does help the channel. As always, shoot straight. Later.